Well, here's a look at the market through the eyes of eMiniDayTrader for Friday, May the 22nd, 2009. Of course, this is a shortened video of the one that we place on the members site, which is usually around 20 minutes and gets into much more detail with many more charts. But we'll look at the essence here and what we think is going on in the market at any rate. Here's the overnight session. Of course, we always like to take a look at these profiles, the volume and the letter versions. So there's yesterday and here's today. We were expecting some up movement follow through off of the strong 12-point rally that we had late yesterday. We were expecting some follow through from that. We did get another 8 points of rally, but then it really did peter out in that 93 area that we were expecting to see some sort of resistance. It got up to 96 overnight and 95.50 during the regular trading hours, and then of course sold off in a pretty strong way after it made that late attempt, and then came all the way down here and had a pretty weak close. So in this kind of consolidation, if you will, it's really possible that for us to go ahead, or for the market to go ahead, and we're looking at 874 and 870 as really critical areas that the market could very well test early next week. I also think that we're likely to have a test of that area and then possible a very strong rebound slingshot type of event. If, however, it gets down below 70, there could be a pretty substantial leg down. And so, those are the basic two scenarios that we're looking at right now. It may start to rally early next week, but I mean, anything's possible, of course, but it looks like it wants to come down first before it's going to go up. And like I say, if it does hold below 870, it could really have a pretty strong move down. As far as our individual trades were concerned today, we had a first trade as the market started to rally to get in here, so we're able to participate in this up move here. We had a nice deceleration bar right here, so we're able to get short to participate in that little bit of a down move. We had another deceleration here. It didn't go anywhere for us. We were out with a 1 point loss on that trade after 10 minutes. We don't like to hold the trade after 10 minutes, especially when doesn't move at all in our favor. Sometimes we even get out before that. Maximum 1 point loss on that. Then the market made that slightly new high and then came back down. So we actually got short in here after the rebound up and then the continuation down. So getting short right in here, we're able to participate in a nice 6+ point move as the market sold off very late in the day. So we didn't have a lot of trading today, but the trades that we did have worked out nicely. 3 of them hit our first and second objective and stopped out for a small loss on the 4th trade. So on the whole, another good week of trading. Our tools seem to be working really nicely for us, as they have a lot in the past, and we expect them to continue to do so. But I think going forward here, what we really need to monitor is how the market takes in this bit of selling that we've had this week. After all, the market it started fairly low, rallied up, and it came right back down and closed in a pretty pronounced way. So a lot of times we do get follow through off of days like that. So we need to monitor 874 and 870. If they don't hold, then a strong leg below, but anticipating the market likely to come down there and find some support before it has another rally. So if you'd like any more information, just send us an email at info@eminidaytrader.com or visit us. Look at some of our videos, other videos, etc. on our website at eMiniDayTrader.com. Other than that, have a really good long weekend, and we'll be back to continue examining the market on Tuesday.